Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, are we live? Is it working? Okay, I think we're live. Let's get back into being a wizard. Come on, load faster, please. We have spells to cast and people to curse. And house elves to save. Okay, find the Dandelion key. The astronomy classroom. I can't get over how cool this coat looks. It's so awesome. Also, I don't remember Hogwarts being this polished in the movies.
Revelio.
No, it's locked. Haven't learned the spell for that yet. What about you? What have you got?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I keep hearing a piece of paper flutter.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
That's cute. You thought I was gonna fucking give it to you.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, so it's by the weird dinosaur skeleton thing. I think? Okay, I'm not doing that right now. I've got a key to catch. Key. This one.
Leviosa.
Ta-da! Take that. I don't actually know if that's a trophy, but I intend to spend every globe I come across just in case.
Revelio. A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Wait, get back here! I've already lost the key. It's not a good start.
Revelio.
Did it go in here? Oh! Am I gonna read all that?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I slapped the key! What, I just gotta slap it a bunch of times?
Brilliant.
Okay, that seems a bit cruel.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
That seemed a bit cruel. Oh, pretty.
Revelio.
Honestly, with all the fucking stairs that exist in this damn place, there shouldn't be a single person in this school that's heavy set. They just be running up and down stairs constantly.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against True.
Revelio.
You're just jealous because you weren't the one that did it. Oh! Okay, so...
Lumos.
Okay. So, it's a painting in front of two pillars. Is it back this way? Painting in front of two pillars.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh shit, it's this that's speaking. Shit, damn, I should have figured that out sooner. Where the fuck is this damn butterfly? A painting, two pillars.
Revelio. A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I didn't even mean to do that, but okay, that works. I don't think it's down here. Ooh, a chest. Oh, it's you. I still have no idea how to deal with him. It can't be that far from the painting.
Headmaster would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
Yeah, I think I went the wrong direction. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find it eventually.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I'm doing the treasure map without even meaning to do the treasure
Were you
map.
able to follow?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
It's probably just like a fucking scarf or something. Let's be real. Trying to keep an eye out for the painting with 2 pillars. Oh, went the wrong way. I don't think I've been back to my common room since the first day I arrived.
Revelio.
I'll never get over how cool that is.
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of
Holy
it.
shit! That's a lot of tokens to find. Good lord. They're gonna do something else. Okay, we gotta go back to the courtyard. Is it this way?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
I hate that you have to change the appearance every single time. I wish the appearance like auto-changed. Back to the courtyard we go.
Revelio.
Hello. Got him. Fuck, which way's the courtyard? Is it this way? No, that doesn't seem right. I hear you. Oh, there you are. Wait, I'm not that fast. Hold up. I am but slow human.
Got it.
Still seems a bit cruel, but you know. Okay, so it is this way. Okay, so I'm looking for stairs? Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty. Hello, beautiful. Meow.
Revelio.
Are they like hidden stairs or? No, that's not right.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Please stop speaking to me randomly. Can't go in there. I've gotta learn that fucking spell to open locks, bro. What? Where'd you go? Upstairs. Upstairs?
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map.
Where'd it go?
Now, where's the treasure?
Where the fuck did the key go? Ah.
Excellent.
Nice.
Revelio. Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Okay, that's cool.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian robes. Is it? Oh, you can put the hood on? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Is it in here? Is it this one? I mean, I guess it's aight. It's a little too bright for my dark soul, though.
Lumos.
But yeah, we never found the lion either. fucking keys are hard to follow.
Yes. Revelio.
Every time I come here, I hear paper fluttering. But why?
Revelio.
Oh, that's why. It is quite literally paper birds.
There's only one common...
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Dude, you're gonna rummage through Professor Weasley's office? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Revelio.
I try to imagine the great witches and...
Okay, where are we going now? Ooh, flying class. Hell yeah, let's go do that.
Look at Brattleby, must have nearly...
Wonder if after I take flying class, if I'll finally get a mount so I don't have to run everywhere.
Revelio.
But this is the way it told me to go. Bro! Oh my god. That's a bit excessive. Jesus Christ. Can I repair him?
Repair it.
Nope. That was excessive. That was excessive.
Revelio.
I don't know if I just never stuck around long enough to see that, or if that like triggers after so many times that you walk by it and he does the annoyed like slapping him. Either way, that's a cool detail that they added. It's the small things. It's the small things that are exciting. Oh man, look at how pretty that is. God, this is such a pretty game. It's time to fly.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Please don't.
The
Please
goal
don't.
of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now,
She picked the broom.
your turn.
She picked it.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Hey.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
Okay,
are
so I'm getting
school
used to.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Good grip.
I don't like it's inverted. I don't like this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
I'd rather not.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Good, I've got this.
Dude, this is so epic.
Ah, the old boathouse.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, me too. Dude, this is so epic.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Dude, this was fucking $80 well spent, bro.
It wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
The bird usually doesn't have a strict teacher that's gonna hit her over the head with a
about
broom.
to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, God.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
If only I could get above my problems.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh, shoot.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Dude, that was epic!
And where have you two been?
Nowhere.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
We came back when we heard the whistle.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
She angry?
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I know.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Showing off is a muzzle trait.
The crossbond's duelist to beat.
I don't remember how to get to Hogsmeade. Map. World map. Is it here? The fuck's Hogsmeade? Hogsmeade. Is there not, like... I thought there was a flu flame there. Guess we'll just travel there.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I'm calling it. He's pissed off that he got in trouble because of us. He's gonna make us meet him at the Dark Arts room, and then he's gonna murder us.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
What distractions? You mean like the distraction of going to Hogsmeade to buy a broom? That's not a distraction.
I adore
Dude, I love this outfit so fucking much. This outfit is so dope. Yes, I am happy, Pamela. It is not Mother's Day, don't lie to me. Mother's Day is like in March or some shit. Where's your proof? My mother always taught me not to believe everything I hear. Where's your proof that it's Mother's Day?
Revelio.
Okay, where's the broom shop? Where do I find the broom? Joke shop. Broomsticks. Clothing shop. Hairstyles. Central Square. Beasts. Honeydukes. teas and confections. Oh, should be here. Giddy! I like kitty. Even when they sound like demon cats. So cute.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Hell yeah.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Okay, first I need to sell my undesirables.
Nice doing business with you.
Oh, I have a Quidditch robe. I feel bad selling the legendary stuff. Unidentified back item? Take this to the room of requirements? Okay, do I have enough to get a broom? Preview.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
I like this one. I want this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
If I'm not, I'm gonna stab you with it.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sure.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Prohibit flying. Look for the no flying icon to learn when and where you can fly.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio.
Another unidentified flying object in my inventory. Where's the fingerless gloves, bruh? Give me those. I wonder if I can also buy a pet while I'm here. It's this one, right? Beast byproducts.
I wonder what man.
I think there's still some flying pages around here too. Yep, there's one. Oh, there's one down there. I see you, you bitch. Come here. What's this? Oh, skipping stones. Cool. Aw, I can't go in there. That's boo. Boo.
Revelio. Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to
I think I got that one already. Press L1. Oh, oops. What? I wasted my cabbages.
Ah, nothing like being young and in flight.
Dude, this is so much better than walking everywhere. God damn. Wait, can I use my... Can I use my griffin? No, it's locked. I need to fix that because I don't like the inverted controls. Me no likey. So here, controls. Or maybe the inverted is what I like. I don't even know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. It's weird not using the same stick for both. It's weird.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hi.
Hello, Melda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards.
I really
Enough of
can't
this.
stand her.
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I'm gonna beat your record and then I'm gonna beat your ass with my broom that I just beat your record with.
Made it! Brilliant!
Oh god. I keep missing the speed bubbles.
This is rather fun.
Oh shit.
Now that's more like it. Did it!
I keep missing the bubbles.
Made it! This is rather fun.
Yeah, get fucked, bitch. I beat her ass in the fucking trial, and now I'm gonna beat her ass in real life. With my broom. I'm gonna whack her over the head with it. I mean, I'm already...
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine.
Yes, he's mad.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You're
you
a
and everyone
bitch.
else need to get a thicker skin.
You need
Anyway,
to stop being such a bitch.
I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I can't
There you are.
stand her.
The cross one's duelist to beat.
I can't fucking stand her, bro.
This is...
I can't wait until I unlock my hippogriff. That's gonna be so epic. Dude, just look at this. It's so pretty. God, just imagine flying in the rain. God, that would be so amazing. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Oh, come on. It'd be funny if you could just pull out your broom in the middle of Hogwarts. Just start flying around the castle. Maybe it's different each time. Maybe that's just like a rare encounter that you see. That has like a small percentage of appearing.
Over here.
What's up, bruh?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
They probably do. Let's be
This way.
real.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I love how we're the ones that opened it as if we knew about it the whole time. And then we just shut the door on him. He's not allowed to join us.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Revelio.
Never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think it's nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
And a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Ravenia, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Ravenia!
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of...
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course.
I would like the...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Lumos.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. Who never backs down from a fight.
Late on your homework? Not one, not even one. But right now, Royce! Do you intend to study, or do you plan to remain a nuisance forever? Get yourself to a night and get your head down!
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, They may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well-traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.